Allora, buonasera a tutti. Dunque, andiamo ad avviare Kingdom Come Deliverance. Avviamo e facciamo andare adesso l'ultimo saving, che è un pochino più avanti rispetto a dove ci siamo lasciati stamattina. Ho registrato gli episodi. Ciao Aragon, ciao Lanfranco.
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned.
Oh, adesso ha finito di fare il caricamento. Ok. Continuiamo la partita. Sembra un pochino più rapido rispetto a come l'avevo lasciato a mezzogiorno, le 2. L'alcol può rivelarsi utile, ma in realtà... Allora, il nostro scopo adesso, eravamo tornati al villaggio. Allora, dobbiamo trovare una pala, trova una vanga. Io ho bisogno di trovare una vanga per andare a seppellire mio padre e mia madre. Ma io mi chiedo, allora, dove sarà una vanga? Forse a casa? Andiamo a vedere un attimo di qua. Oh, il gioco sembra andare molto meglio, eh? Adesso magari sono le ultime parole famose, incomincia un heavy stuttering, il gioco va in crash, mi salta fuori Doki Doki Literature, ce lo siamo a posto. Gran bel gioco tra le altre cose, Doki Doki Literature, sembra uno di quegli stupidi giochi giapponesi di incontri, invece è di un cupo spaventoso. Una vanga. Legna, legna. Tra altre cose, se andate in montagna vedete le cataste di legna fatte così proprio. Aia, ho preso una capocciata che non mi serviva proprio. Vediamo un attimo se qui nelle stalle della... No. Cazzo, non è possibile, ci deve essere una vanga da qualche parte. Mamma mia che macello, non smetterò mai di dirlo. Fate... Mamma mia, hanno distrutto tutto. Questi prima non c'erano di rumori. Una vanga! Cazzo, ma questo qui è uno dei miei soci. O no?
Get away, you beast! What's going on? Zbyszek, what in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's? Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
Lo sta difendendo.
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master.
Ciao
You weren't
Roberto.
trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing here? What are you doing?
Came to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
Che stronzo.
Do you know what happened to Teresa from the mill? When I fled, the Cumans wanted to... They meant to violate her, and God knows what else.
No, I don't know. What do I care? They probably raped her and killed her like all the others. Her misfortune. Right now I've got to take care of myself.
Che
How did you
stronzo.
manage to get away?
How do you think? I ran.
Would you lend me that spade? I have to dig a grave, and I can't find another.
What's it worth to you?
Eh?
I see you have a fine sword. I'll gladly trade you my spade for that. How did you come by it anyway?
Fine. I'll take the spade and you can have the sword. You can have it right up your ass.
You think you can talk that way just because you've got a sword?
Sì.
Bullshit. I don't know much about sword fighting.
Suits me. I'll knock your teeth in then.
Che stronzo che sei. Ok, via, via, via indietro. E che cacchio. No, 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 indietro. E che cazzo questo qua com'è grosso. Non ti voglio uccidere con una spada. Indietro. Questo ha fatto male. Questo mi sta facendo male. Non ti voglio picchiare. Stai fuggendo, brutto vigliacco. Mena, mena. Pezzente di uno.
Easy there. You know me. Your good master won't be needing this anymore.
No, no. Tu fai bene a fare così. Puoi rimanere lì, senza problemi. Allora, vediamo un attimo come siamo messi. Cos'è questa? Testa ferita. Allora, allora, cibo. Intossicazione, ovviamente. Scava una fossa sotto il Tiglio. Ora immagino che il Tiglio sia là dove c'era la casa, però. Sì.
This is a good place. You're gonna like it.
Allora, oggetti chiave, altro. Scava una fossa. Inizia a scavare. Povero Tato.
So, let's get to it. Damn it all.
Devi far forza, ragazzo. Sei lì. Non puoi fare nient'altro.
Do you need some help?
Oh no.
Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Che figlio di puttana.
Who are you? What do you want? Zbyszek?
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the
Che
sword.
stronzo.
It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's gonna be needing it. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Ah, ja.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye, cut the bastard down. As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Ok, questa non andrà tanto bene.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Ah.
Bollocks.
Cazzo, questo qua.
Stop it!
Cazzo, gli è bastato un colpo. Ovviamente.
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? Now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood.
No.
I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers! The games are over.
È arrivato Sir Rodrak. Ti sei privato della spada di Sir Rodrik Chiola. E questa era solo l'introduzione. Tutta questa menata qui era solo l'introduzione. Porca miseria. Ma lei è ancora viva allora? Cazzo che belli. Cioè, sono dei dipinti, praticamente. Dan Brown. Non sarà mica quel Dan Brown, vero? Il cane però è rimasto con noi. Gli unici sopravvissuti del villaggio. Chissà che cosa hanno fatto a Teresa, porca miseria. Mamma mia, le musiche che belle che sono. È un gioco rilasciato oggi, stamattina alle 9. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Written and directed by Daniel Vavra.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Ezt meg miért dobtál vala? Mit keresel itt? Nem bírod tudni, mi?
Dove cavolo sono i miei genitori? È un incubo. E anche di quelli brutti.
Do you need some help?
Gli incubi.
Henry, there's work to be done.
Simile ma molto differente.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise. Henry, can you hear me? Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Lo zio non sarà contento.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Realtek. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back.
Dopo ore e giorni di delirio.
You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Tamburg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
Huh.
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
Ah, yeah.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
Sir Divish promised Sir Radzik he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea. Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak. Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humour back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in.
Io non vedo tanto di questo problema. Anzi.
And this is your uncle's house?
We're in Ratay Mill. My uncle's miller Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzik?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzik, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of a coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks.
Porca miseria.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
Il buon ladrone.
I owe you both my life, and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Io trovo che questo sia un ottimo gioco, invece. Non capisco il problema. Pecca di legnosità. Io vedo invece un gioco che ha molte capacità. Siamo ovviamente al Gambison. Gambison di Warhorse, sì. Recupera la spada di tuo padre e trova l'uomo che ha guidato la...
Lout. Oh, Lord Almighty.
Mamma mia quante queste che mi hanno buttato addosso.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. Of you being at death's door. While you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch.
Giusto.
I'm not afraid of hard work.
Hello, Zavo.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
I was prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate, Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? Is nothing sacred to you?
Money first, morals later. That fellow's dead. We won't miss him. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself.
Lo devo fare per sdebitarmi, vabbè.
Watch your mouth, boy. There's a shovel here around the mill somewhere. If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Thanks. I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him.
Hai ricevuto grappa. Oh? Cioè, mi hai dato della grappa per indurmi a fare le cose? Procurati una vanga. Ma io non ce l'ho già una vanga? No, ovviamente no. Allora. Il buon ladrone. Salda il debito contratto con Peshek e il mugnaio con le cure ricevute. Procurati una vanga. Damn it. Wow. Wow. Cazzo, guarda che roba che si vede attraverso. Adesso però fatemi fare una cosa. Impostazioni. Medio. Facciamolo portare a media la cosa. La grafica. È un gioco bello e non c'è la solita maniera di far diventare protagonista un eroe. Comunque non ho ancora visto un duello. Ci sono. Ma ci sono quando riusciremo a farli, perché per il momento erano molto scriptati. A parte un paio di persone che avevo incontrato nel villaggio durante 2 degli episodi che ho registrato, che salteranno fuori nei prossimi giorni. E ho intenzione di rendere la live, prenderla e spezzettarla in partite da 15 minuti l'una, 20 minuti l'una. Adesso devo vedere. I combattimenti sono realistici da quello che ho potuto vedere, e molto interessanti. Siamo a metà, vediamo un attimo che cosa succede appena mi rilascia, perché il gioco praticamente è diventato bearable e giocabile da oggi alle 2. È molto lento per fare i nuovi settaggi grafici. Patata, cosa c'è? Dimmi. Datemi un attimo. Prendi, vai a terra. Ok. Dobbiamo trovare una maledetta vanga. Sale, mamma mia, è importantissimo il sale. Non mi pare che ci sia nulla di vangoso qua. Cazzo, però che posto. Un'accetta. Il cane! Ciao! Qui cosa stanno facendo? Ah, stanno conciando le pelli! Oh oh. Cosa sono? Delle specie di vasche di decantazione? Cosa? Ma che roba? Allora, facciamo dunque, vediamo un attimo di andare di qua. Certo è che se non spendo punti per migliorare le mie capacità, co. Hai scoperto bagni. Proprietaria dei bagni. Sì, però io ho bisogno di una vanga. Ho bisogno di una vanga. Ah, c'è da andare lì, vedi? Allora, voglio vedere se riesco a tagliare in mezzo, però prima voglio vedere questa casa, se c'è qualcosa di utile, tipo una bella vanga da prendere.
She only started not long ago. Always in the evening, while there's still a bit of light, she sits down and gets on with it. And she's quite deft at it by now.
No, accette. Vabbè. Piacerebbe un bell'arco anche. Non l'ho preso quando avevo l'opportunità. Ma che roba, in mezzo ai boschi. Una latrina. Vediamo un attimo se si può fare. No, inventario puoi fare. Allora. Hanno avuto il buon senso, va. Ciao cagnoloni! Herman il boia. Certo che però una persona che si presenta a te tutta sporca di sangue così, no? Non deve essere molto bello da vedere. Forse mi conveniva fare un bagno. Gallows Hill. Mamma mia. Allora, se tanto mi dà tanto, lui deve avere una vanga. Che altrimenti come ha fatto a scavarsi, a scavar la fossa? Allora, sono appesantito. Alcune cose le devo vendere, quello è ovvio. Giocatore. Allora, primo soccorso, ascetari, ricognitore, vagabondo, insonne, cittadino. Apprendi. Poi. Sanguino più lentamente. Sanguino più... No, aspetta un attimo. Forza. Becchino. Il trasporto di cadaveri di persone in stato di incoscienza non ha alcun costo in vigore. Maestro delle prese. Incremento di interesse alla probabilità di soverchiare l'avversario con una presa. Mulo. Puoi portare una quantità di peso ulteriore di 7 kg preso. E poi prenderei anche... roccaforte. Allora. Che schifo.
Nothing on the left hand. The right? Oh shit, there's nothing there either. Where the fuck is that ring? Oh, the stench makes me want to puke. Peshek will pay for this.
Per fortuna che l'abbiamo preso in un momento in cui non era con noi, o che comunque poteva seguirci. Cazzo, sembra di stare veramente in un bosco qui. È un bel paesino questo qua. Questi sono i campi. Terrazza. Se mi viene da pensare che su alcuni posti sui montagne ci sono ancora dei ponti così, mi viene da ridere. Cosa è effettivamente cambiato in 600 anni? 700 quasi. C'è una tinozza per lavarsi? O devo utilizzare il vecchio metodo? Vabbè, utilizziamo il vecchio metodo, va. Che non è abbastanza. Trappola da pesca, Giustamente. Allora, vediamo un attimo se riusciamo a salire. La domanda è, di chi è sto accampamento? Raggiungiamo quella destinazione in maniera rapida. Bella la mappa così. Vieni qua te. Mi hai mandato a fare un lavoro di merda e non c'era neanche l'anello.
Good day to you.
There was a corpse in the grave, but no ring. What the fuck is going on?
Easy, Hal. Hold your horses. If the ring wasn't on the corpse, the executioner must have taken it before he buried the body.
Ah, bene.
See where this is going. You want me to get the ring from the executioner?
Clever lad. Only I wouldn't recommend talking to him about it. He's a bit touchy on the subject of robbing the dead. It'd be better to pinch it from his house.
All right, I'll go and find that ring.
It should be in a trunk somewhere in the house. And look here, Henry. Do you know how to get past a lock?
Get past the lock? You mean jemmy it off with a crowbar?
No, you don't. I mean the delicate, gentle art of opening it quietly and with sensitivity, like popping a young maiden's cherry.
Non so scassinare la serratura.
Fucking hell. How did I get landed with a cretin like you? I have to teach you that. Come with me. Try unlocking this crossbow. Hold the lockpick in your right hand and use it to feel out the
il criminello con la mano.
In your left hand, you hold the blade and use it to turn the whole mechanism right round. It's quite easy. It only takes a bit of practice. Now try poking around in the lockpick until you feel the right point where the tumble is. Got it? Good. Now turn the whole lock to blade, but don't stop holding the tumbler with the pick. Otherwise, you're fucked and you'll have to start all over.
Beh.
You forced it and broke the lockpick. That crack could be heard in Kuttenberg. You have to watch out for that. An experienced guard will recognize the sound at once.
Ah. Porca miseria, non è facile. Non è facile per niente, ragazzi. Non è per un cazzo facile. Che cazzo? Cazzo bella l'immagine lì. Rattai. E dove eravamo prima?
Halt! Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kabila of Dvoyets.
Of course you are, lad, and I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship, and what makes you think he'll see you?
You think I'm a coward, do you?
No, I think you're an idiot. Now clear off before I clap you in irons.
Come on, I'm not some peasant. I'm Sir Radzig's blacksmith, and I need to speak with him.
It's my job to stop you. Now bugger off.
I may not look the part, but I know about honour and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right then, go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
Grazie, guardia di merda. No, fai il tuo dovere, quindi va bene così. Meglio essere sospettosi che no.
I've lost everything. My home, my family, my livelihood. Be merciful, good people.
Ah, no. Laviamoci. Per essere un po'... Questo al massimo può tenere con un trogolo, trova dei bagni. Vabbè. È pieno di mendicanti. Oh, va arrangiate, fuori dai piedi. Un altro set di guardie.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
Bandits attacked me in Scalars.
And why, for God's sake, did you go back there? Who else but cutthroats and bandits did you expect to find?
I needed to bury my parents.
Oh, I see. Your father fought like a lion.
Beh, ci mancherebbe altro.
He saved my life.
And not just yours. He was a good man, and you did right to bury him.
I didn't even manage that. I failed to save him and put him to rest.
And just what could you have done at Scalars? If you tried to fight, the both of you will be dead. He gave his life for yours, Hal. So you'd better make good use of it.
You're right. And just what are you doing here?
I must speak with Sir Radzik. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Ratai. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzik.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Ok. Yaroslav.
Hey, watch
it. Watch it cosa? Allora, se tanto mi dà tanto, il signore è qua in alto. Wow, wow, wow.
Jesus! Look where you're going! Hey!
Niente, proviamo ad andare di qua allora. Ma non credo che sia... Sì, forse sì, è giusto di qua. Non ho toccato niente, non è colpa mia.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit.
Ah beh.
Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay.
Wow,
I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Birkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzik, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order?
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
I bet.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Townburg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzik.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. One skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Stop. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything, Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
Beh, ci mancherebbe.
Lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, Father. He's a blacksmith. And recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't it disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
Yeah.
That's true. Bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
And
sir.
don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint.
Andiamo bene.
I won't, my lord.
Che botta di culo. Hai preso feudalesimo. No, grazie, lo conosco già. Hai preso nobiltà. La conosco già. Addestrato per combattere.
I feel quite hungry.
Allora, vorrei controllare prima una cosa abbastanza importante, ovvero abbiamo delle armi che io voglio vendere, o anche degli oggetti comunque. Mi chiedo se ci sia ancora qualcuno qua. Armaiolo. Mola. Ortolano. Commerciante. Questo è interessante. Corazzaio.
I'm from Scarlet's, good folk. You all know what happened there. Help your neighbor.
Tu dici che eri di Scarlet? Vediamo se è vero.
I've lost everything. My
God
home,
be with you.
my family, my livelihood. Be merciful.
Did you find out what actually happened?
Folks say it was on account of our silver and how Sir Ratzik sides with the king.
How does life in Ratai suit you?
I suppose it was kind of them to take us in, but then they just left us to fend for ourselves.
Cosa ti
Nobody
aspettavi?
gives a damn about us.
Allora, ci conviene tornare a casa, dormire fino al mattino e poi vedere che cosa succede. Parliamo un attimo con Teresa, va, visto che ci siamo.
What are you up to? How would you like to, I don't know, come for a walk?
A walk? I'd like that very much, but I can't right now, Hal. Give me some time to settle in, will you?
If that's what you want.
It's not you, Hal. It's just this isn't a good time.
Have you got a moment? I'd like to ask a few questions about Skalitz. I don't remember much.
All right. What do you want to know?
Come hai fatto a
How did you
portarmi
get me
qui?
away from Skalitz?
It wasn't easy. Sir Robard and his men helped load you on a wagon and we harnessed an old nag the bandits had left behind. The soldiers escorted us all the way here, God bless them.
What about the bandits?
Sir Robard and his men routed them. They killed the few, but the giant who attacked you fled, and Zibishek with him. It won't be safe in Skalitz for a while yet.
Why would Zbyszek do that? I never thought much of him, but banditry?
He was always a nasty piece of work. Doesn't surprise me he joined them. If you knew what he did to me.
Tell me.
When those Cumans, they call them, when the Cumans came,
Zavish had pushed me out in front of him and fled. He sacrificed me to save his own hide.
Che figlio di puttana!
Where's the sword I had?
You had a sword? It's gone now. Those scum took everything, including your horse.
I don't give a damn about the horse. I stole it anyway. But my father forged that sword for Sir Radzig. I promised father I'd take it to him. I have to get it back.
Well, you can't. Just be thankful you're still alive.
What happened to the other survivors from Skalitz?
They sought refuge in Ratay, and some of the Ratay folk are none too happy about it.
And Matthew, Fritz and Matthias? Johanka? Did they make it?
They're alive.
Ah.
I heard Matthias is at the stud farm in Merhoyed. Johanka is in Sasau, and Fritz and Matthew, well, you know them. They're up to no good somewhere. The only trouble they'll be in is of their own making.
What about Sir Radzig?
Sir Hanush, he's the Lord of Ratay. He gave his lower castle to Sir Radzig, a place called Perkstein. Sir Hanush lives at the upper castle. The Skalitz folk have made camp in front of it.
How did you get away from those Cumans?
I thought I was finished. But I grabbed a dagger from one of them and... Wait. How do you know what happened to me?
I fled from the castle. I saw what was happening to you, but there were too many of them, and I didn't know what to do. I knew I couldn't fight them all. I'm so sorry.
I understand. You made the sensible choice.
No, but I wanted to...
You don't need to say any more. Besides, I managed well enough on my own. I cut their throats.
Ika.
I'm sure you are.
How did you get away from those Cumans?
No.
I thought... Wait.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm sure you...
I won't trouble you anymore. Let's leave it be. I'd like to know... So, how'd you like it in Ratay?
It's a big town with good strong walls, so I suppose we're safe here. And they took us in our hour of need, but for how much longer? They'll grow tired of us soon enough.
Molto probabile,
What
sì.
do you think of the Lord here, Sir Hanush?
He comes from the glorious line of the Lords of Lipa. Folks say he's a bit hot-headed, but he took us in, so he must be a good Christian.
Who's this Sir Hans Capon?
He's actually the real Lord of Ratay, and Sir Hanush is only his guardian, because Sir Hans is underage and his father is dead. Folks say he's a spoilt young pup with an eye for the lasses.
Come ogni buon nobile.
Folk getting on?
They're alive, that's the main thing. They have shelter, but they're just scraping by. Ratay citizens aren't happy the town is full of beggars who don't look like leaving anytime soon.
Do you know anything about those Cuman rapists? About... you know?
They came to Hungary from God knows where, and now they... Well, folk tell awful stories about them. I hope I never see them again.
That's all.
Ma tutto. Dormi. Allora. Voglio dormire per 8 ore. Di sicuro sono tornato a pieno dell'energia. piedi, dormiglione. Mangiamo. Mangiamo. Oh oh. Allora, luogo inesplorato. Ah, conciatora. Ma c'ero già passato qua. Uff. Allora, more importantly, allora entriamo e andiamo a vendere un po' di oggetti, va. Eccolo qua, armaiolo.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Allora, parliamo d'affari. Allora, io voglio vendere l'ascia. I tuoi fondi 7 punto... Quanto cazzo costano le armi?
Let's have a word about the price. Aye? What about this?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
Very well, I agree.
What the hell?
Bread baked just this morning. Bread!
Tutto qua il sarto. Questo qua è l'armaiolo. Cioè il... Wow! Che creano il corazzaio.
Jesus Christ be praised.
And to you.
Can you show me how to repair armor and weapons better?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Maybe another time.
Allora, parliamo d'affari. Vediamo un attimo se riesco a vendere... Oh, bene. Poi vediamo... Gambeson leggero. Allora, vediamo un attimo. Ricevo 13. Camaglio. Ercole e la sua dieta. Un libro sul tema della forza. Niente, allora facciamo una bella contrattazione, vediamo di prendere qualche cosa in più di soldo.
Let's talk about the price.
Why not?
Is this enough?
You're a right pinch purse.
I'll go for that.
Ok, allora abbiamo guadagnato qualcosa, ci siamo levati di torno un po' di peso. Andiamo al cancello superiore di Rattai. Praticamente sblocchiamo l'intera città, che non è male. Wow. Comunque è veramente bello come è fatto. C'è proprio un cazzo da dire. Capitano Barnard.
Good health to you.
I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzik sent.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then, since that's what Sir Radzik wishes. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
My father was a blacksmith, so I've learned a thing or two.
Fine, we'll try something more advanced then.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back.
Combattimento non mostra cosa hai preso finora.
See, I lure you. Then
Dai. Wow.
fine enough. You're not a complete dead loss. It'll be hard work to turn you into a master, but you have the basics. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword. Very good. 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 Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you.
Ah, ok.
All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stand. As soon as I start to attack, you block. Move knocks the blade aside. No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword
Ah,
to move along with the attack.
ok.
Again.
Vabbè, figa, ma...
Too soon again. Good. Good.
Mamma.
Try and catch the rhythm. See the sword move, you move at the same time and deflect it. No, again.
Sì, ho capito.
Not like that.
Ow.
Not like that. Wrong.
Parata perfetta. Per deviare completamente un attacco devi
No, that's not it. Nice.
Ah, ok, ho capito.
That's it.
Io adoro queste cose qua così.
Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well.
Sembra giusto.
Ow. Wrong. Again.
Ow.
Very good.
Ow.
No.
Oppala.
All right.
Ok, 3 4.
Well done. Good. Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go.
Wow. Ok.
Wait a while, Henry.
Che è successo?
Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest.
Oh,
The second
Dio.
is holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you.
Ok. Semplicemente spostarsi.
All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. The same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. You'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance.
Ah!
Wrong!
Ma come...
Damn it! Well done.
Ok.
Good. No, that's not it.
Cazzo, qui devi avere dei riflessi della Madonna.
Wrong, damn it. Now, fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started. Nice.
Evita l'attacco. Ok.
Very good.
Adesso lo fanno tutto
And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment. The opponent won't even know.
Era finta. Lo so.
Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react. That's it. Well done. Very good. All right. That's it. Well now, that wasn't too bad.
Ciao
Maybe
ex.
we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent. Talent alone won't do.
Giusto.
Practice. Don't leave yet. Sir Radzik also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
Sì, arco. Arco trecut. Dove mi porti, Sir Bernard? Ciao Herman.
Hey, watch it! Lout.
Dove mi porti? Passerella per il carro, passerella per i pedoni.
I wouldn't beg, good neighbors, but I'm
I'll have
reduced
to
to
get
this.
something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
La scrofa. Dimmi che vai qui a destra, ok. Ah, archery range.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get in position. Now
I'm still
concentrate.
quite hungry.
Bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. If you wouldn't have gotten far there, you're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. Not enough talk.
Short-sighted.
There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, then release the string. No jerky movements, just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement, the arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
È strana la posizione con cui... che non capisco. Devo migliorare la mia abilità con l'arco.
I don't like to say it, but it wasn't that bad.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well,
anytime.
Well, if you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I don't have enough.
Then you'll owe me or work it off. Let's get to it.
Oddio. Mamma mia, che tiro di merda che sto facendo. Nove. Dai che gli facciamo mangiare un po' di merda questo. 15. Ciao ciccio. E quando mi becchi? Ho fatto il doppio dei tuoi punti.
Well, I didn't expect that. Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
I told you I have a heavy hand, ever since I fell off that horse during the last hunt. What are you grinning about, boy? I think you owe me a little payback. How about a sword fight at the arena?
If you like.
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanish has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go.
Cioè, se ti devo umiliare proprio davanti a tutti. La situazione dei secondi migliora man mano. Cazzo! È bella fluida la cosa, ok, non è che dopo si blocca. Allora, vediamo di fare... No, non lo fa. Devo fare dall'altro lato. Ti venga un accidente. Ok, questo qui è più difficoltoso di quello che... Ah, t'ho fatto male stavolta. E allora? Ah, a me dai della fighetta. No. Dai, attaccami. Non ho voglia di farti troppo male, dai. Vuoi andare a cagare? santo.
You're just Metka.
E poi? Cosa vuoi fare? Eh? Ti è arrivata una spadata in ghigna che ti avrebbe dovuto semplicemente bucare. No, non lo faranno mai.
Are you alright, sir?
Don't worry your mangy head about me, peasant. We'll see each other again soon enough. You can keep my bow. Its best years are behind it anyway.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Sì, adesso andiamo a mangiare qualcosa. Tranquillo, Henry. No, no, che purtroppo, per fortuna.
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it badly.
I hope he has.
Watch it, boy. A few of my men have won fights against him before and never had a problem. But you could be the first. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain. I could do with a bite to eat.
Allora, vediamo un attimo. Prima cosa che dobbiamo fare, mettere questo. E dobbiamo trovare da mangiare. Qui c'è da mangiare. Allora. Questo non è fantasy, questo è storico. Rubiamo il calice e andiamo via. Allora, vediamo un attimo. Mi hanno detto di andare... Fai rapporto. Ok. No, per queste cose qua, ragazzi, no. Un gioco deve essere single player per avere la qualità che vedete qua. Multiplayer sarebbe stata solamente una perdita di tempo e di risorse. Poi per cosa? Per avere la gente che impara come fare le combo peggiori e come rompere il gioco. Questo non è un gioco che bisogna fare per fare cose strane. Questa è una simulazione, possiamo chiamarla così. È strano, è una via di mezzo fra tanti generi. Affilare una lama. trovi in area privata, via. Dove cavolo è la Rathaus? Municipio. Stamattina. Bailiff. Balivo. Buongiorno.
God be with you.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed?
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time.
Perfetto.
We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
You can count on me, bailiff.
You're certainly bold. I like that. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
Yep, I never even broke a sweat.
You're a bit high and mighty, aren't you? Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, bailiff. I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe, Anushitz. He could teach you.
Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
Nothing of interest to me, thank Christ.
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
Young Sir Hans is our governor, but Sir Hanush is his guardian till he comes of age. That's not a day I'm looking forward to.
How do the Ratai folk get on with the refugees?
Parlando si sviluppano le cose. Ogni volta che utilizzi qualcosa migliora.
But they've been here too long. Some of those buggers got light fingers, and not a one of them appreciates the sacrifices we made for them.
What's life like in Ratai?
This is a manorial town, and our lord hasn't got himself tangled up in affairs of state, so it's peaceful here.
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Everywhere they go, they pillage, rape, and slaughter. Or so the tales have it. Of course, all armies do that, but them barbarians take pleasure in it.
Si vede tutta la... come si dice? L'ipocrisia. Tutte le armate lo fanno, ma questi lo fanno con piacere, mentre le nostre no, cioè... Solito. Allora, sappiamo un attimo che abbiamo giocatori che possiamo migliorare qualche cosina, vediamo. Dialogo. Facciamo nobili natali. E alt, aspetta. Quello principale è un altro cosa che posso sbloccare, vediamo. Marchio del rinnegato, riduzione del 20% degli effetti negativi e la prigionia sugli attributi. Quando sei sporco ottieni il 50% in più di carisma nelle conversazioni con le donne. Insonne. La mia reputazione com'è messa? Rattai. Cazzo, che è di una complessità allucinante. Allora. Andiamo a vedere una cosa. Missioni. Allora, ordine e pace. Opzionale, passa dal corazzaio e prendi la tua... a prendere il tuo equipaggiamento. Perfetto, allora. Andiamo a prendere l'equipaggiamento. Ma questa è una cosa che ci occuperemo a breve. Adesso faccio una piccola pausa con lo stream. Però prima voglio prendere la corazza. Perché ho il sistema che sta andando un po' a rilento, quindi lo voglio far un attimino rilassare, distendere. Hai scoperto il ciabattino! Devo andare qui. Allora. Armeria Rattai.
Hey, watch it. I'll remember you.
Beh. Ah, devo parlare con la guardia.
I was told to pick up a kit here.
Name?
Henry.
And? In fealty too?
Sir Radzig Kobyla?
Yes, I've got you. Well, come on in then. Make yourself at home. Henry. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all?
Do you want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
Giusto. Armatura imbottita leggera. Allora, allora, bacinetto comune. Armatura imbottita leggera. Una calotta imbottita da mettere sotto, che così fa il cuffiotto. Ti sistema tutto. Vediamo un attimo. Armatura di imbottita leggera, 5 contro il gambetone di Warhorse, che comunque devo dar via. Poi armi, mettiamo un bel bastone. Così siamo dei veri signorini. Ah. Ok, allora. Direi che io adesso devo andare qua alla chiesa. Unisciti alla ronda con un usignolo tra le 11 e le 19. Ma è una cosa che faremo a breve. Per davvero una cosa che faremo a breve. Quindi ragazzi, ci aggiorniamo fra un 10 minuti, un quarto d'ora massimo.